Hey there everybody, it's Atherbeer Stand back here with a little bit of Infinity server play. I just got back from making a run to the village. Went back to get some of this good stuff. There are 2 greenhouses in the village, these especially the cinder pearl seeds. That's going to save us a trip to the nether here. We need to get to the nether pretty fast. We're going to need gas tiers. And we're going to need netherrack, and we're going to need nether brick especially. So that's in the immediate future. Let's see, where are we going to put this stuff? I think we need a hoe. What are you doing to her over there?
She's munching on the pork pie. I took it away from her.
I see. The best solution to that is to offer an alternative instead of just taking things away. Give her that little piece of cookie that's on Mom's desk. That's great for her.
Your fussing has been rewarded here.
We'll go over here where we got a little bit of irrigation available to us. This looks like a good little crossbreeding pattern for when we need that. No. Must need to go on sand, maybe? See if we got any sand around. Probably not. Oh yeah, a little bit. Okay. Well, we got 2 of them, so see if this works real quick, and then if it does, we'll get it moved. Oops. Yeah, okay, so we just need sand. Fine. We can do that. Where do we want to put it? I guess over here is still good. Oops. Do that for the moment. I'll go run and grab some more sand here in just a sec. Oop. We want more of those. We want more, so we're going to have more sand, and then we're going to have to do a little work, actually. What are we looking for? 3 more sand? A little tending of the garden is what is going to be required. Yeah, we don't need anything there. So then, to get more of them, we need to put this guy in the middle of them, and that... Actually, I think they need to be fully grown before that works. Let's go see if we've got any bones. I don't even know if bone meal works on crops anymore. I haven't used AgriCraft in a while. Luckiest K, my wife and I... That came out wrong. My wife, whose username is Luckiest K, my wife and I played Tropica. Gee, I don't even remember now. It was some mod pack. I think it was a Direwolf 20 pack, actually, but it had the Tropico. No, it wasn't Direwolf 20. I don't know. Anyway, it had Tropico in it, which had AgriCraft, and I had a really good time with it. But I don't think it's the same in this. Okay, so now that should be able to crossbreed. Now we just gotta kind of keep an eye on it and make sure that we don't get weeds. In the meantime, come look what I've been building. This is the smeltery. Didn't actually end up building it very tall, but what I'm going to do, in fact, let's see how many bricks we've got here. Blocks, seared blocks. That's pretty good. What I want to do is go inside of this thing. And just lower the floor down, and we'll make it bigger that way. Then I just have to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, I know. I know how to get out of here. We don't want to leave a bunch of ladders or things inside the smeltery because it won't work. But we can do this. We can play with our new toy. Easy way out. In fact, we're going to make use of this portal gun a few times today, because if you didn't notice, I've got an altar over there, a blood altar, and we're going to do a little project with that and kind of get the blood altar going. And then we're going to go over to the village and get some villagers. And we're going to bring them home. I found a villager who gives me an emerald for 21 wheat. That's not a bad deal. I've got a wheat farm, so I think we're going to go grab him and maybe anyone who looks like him. Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one more. We'll have 10. That'll be pretty good. That'll be a block and a half, or a stack and a half, basically, per smelting operation. A little over, a little less, I mean, rather. Boop, 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 boop. Been watching some of the videos of the people on the server. Looks like Zukaziro's got himself a nice little base. I haven't really seen anything from the rest of the group yet. Oh dear. Need a pickaxe. I mean a shovel. Here. Nope, not that. And then shortly, very shortly, we'll get into some Tinker's Construct tool creation, probably in the next episode, I expect. I think I've got my hands full this episode. Plenty on the plate. And we'll start at the bottom with these guys, because they are not the aesthetic that I'm looking for, but they will never be seen. Giant smeltery. Yeah, I was building it and I really liked the look of it, and I was thinking this is supposed to be the smeltery that does all the work, that smelts thousands of blocks, you know, so to speak. It's not big enough. And if we just push R, we can reset that portal. Oops. Bam, smeltery. Got the creep all figured out. Check it out. It's looking really good. I'm going to put, these are going to be like little bracket holders. I'm going to put the ritual from Blood Magic that creates lava. It's not terribly expensive. We just got to get ourselves up to a tier 2 blood altar, which is going to take a little bit of work, but not too much. Some kind of regeneration would be real great right now. We got to sacrifice 2,000 health to that blood altar in order to get our blood orb. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we only get 200 a prick. So we got to poke ourselves 20 times. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And it's a heart per time, so that means we gotta jack ourselves up pretty good. And that's gonna, I don't remember if that stays in there or not. Is that gonna slowly drain away? Hopefully not. That would be good math if we could get ourselves almost dead, and then throw the emerald in, and then, well, it will regenerate and then throw the emerald in, and then I think we'd be good. I don't remember how much this holds. I think it's just a couple thousand, maybe 10,000 in the beginning. So we should be able to get this emerald done. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. No weeds, that's good. And we should probably get our wheat switched over to these crops too, because they're so much better. This whole wheat farm can be condensed into this little 5x. Once you get the super good seeds, then They grow super fast, and every time you harvest them, you get like a dozen wheat or something crazy. It's Don't kill yourself, Stan. I almost clicked that button twice just because I was getting carried away. So it's coming along. It's not quite done. I think I want to extend it a little more up the tree, just kind of maybe like that. Something like that. We'll see. It's looking good. It's hard to see, but there's a very subtle little contour here. Maybe if I walk off the air there, you can kind of see the way the collapsible blocks are working. Pretty exciting. Let's go check in on our bees. Actually, let's go sleep. We got sunset here. Yeah. Fisher's back. Hey, Fisher. Haven't really talked to Fisher much. Met with the host Zuku Zero and Mr. Anonymous Mr. Green and Redstone Rules, and we had a good old chat. But I haven't met Fisher yet much. We need more food. Killing yourself makes you hungry. I think it's regenerating, actually, that makes you hungry. I hate to eat chicken for this because we're just going to get hungry again super fast. It would be great to have some little snacks. Let's go harvest up some bread. Some good stuff to make bread with, anyway. I think Pam's Harvest Craft allows you... it's been a while since I've done the Agrarian Skies, but it's kind of coming back to me. I believe there's a way that you can make dough. You can pestle and mortar this stuff into flour and make dough, and I think you end up getting one bread per wheat, if I remember right. I don't know if we need that efficiency or not, but it's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Maybe potentially useful. Oh, and I was cooking potatoes too. We got all kinds of good stuff. Lol, sweet. What's sweet? Oh, baked bread. I wasn't even paying attention to having an achievement. Play through the game once or twice and the achievements become a little pointless. So we'll have to get ourselves a divination sigil real quick here too. What does it take while we're regenerating? Sigil. Glass. Yeah, so we got to get our blood orb and we got to get a blank slate. And that'll give us a lot more information. Oh, this takes too long. I need some kind of regeneration. We'll have to get ourselves a witch or two. Sometimes they drop potions. What we need is a spawner. See, now I'm thinking techie again. How do we do that? Cursed Earth is really the best way. If you go to an eerie biome or a magical forest biome, I think this maybe the magical forest biome that's better. Then witches spawn naturally, and you can use Cursed Earth to get all kinds of really good stuff, potions even, because witches drop potions. Okay, that gets us pretty close. I'm gonna regenerate and then we'll try this thing. X Germs, interesting username. Got 11 of these guys. Oh, we need to use that. We need to... Looks like this is going to be our little crop area for now, so we'll just put you right there. Hey, look at that! Cinder Pearl seeds. Bam! Well, since we got it, let's just pop this thing in here. I'm sure those others are 1-1-1-1s, just base seeds. No, maybe not. Growth 5. Gain 3, strength 7. That's fantastic. So what we'll do is put you here. Ding dong. And then it'll happen that much faster because we've got 3 plants involved in this situation. Really? It just gets us a cinder pearl? It doesn't look like server on evolve mode or standard. Don't know. Okay, so that does just get us blaze powder. Perfect. That's what I really need. Now we need to figure out some slime balls. Standard. Some slime balls and grow that again. And then we can have magma cream, which gets us something that I really wanted. I don't honestly remember what it is right now. It might have been, I don't know. Not important. I'll figure it out at some point when it matters. Boy, I sure would like to know what I was working on, though. Okay, are we up to full health? Not yet. More bread. More bread. Let's check on our bees. Going to live stream every time. Cool. I have not been able to get live streaming to work just yet. I run a Linux machine and it's not super hard, but it's a little more difficult than your everyday PC. Everything is in this case, is a text interface. The best live streaming gadget available for Ubuntu is a text-based interface, and it's just going through and figuring out what all the little commands do and trying to figure out what gets it working. Shouldn't be too hard. Fisher 2760. I'm gonna have to go and subscribe. That's just a courtesy, you know. If you're going to be on a collab server, it's all about creating community and supporting each other. So, definitely going to subscribe to everybody's feeds and like their videos and make some comments. Let's see if we can make this happen here. I don't see any effect. Do I not have particles turned on? Particles all. It should be working. Oh, maybe it's got to be a tier 2. Yep, I bet that's what it is. It's got to be tier 2. Okay, so we need some smooth. No, that wouldn't. That can't be it. Let's see. Blood orb. Weak blood orb. Oh, it's a diamond. Okay, I was looking at the apprentice blood orb, which does take a tier 2. Alrighty, no problem. That's easier. We've got diamonds. I'd almost rather spend the emerald at this point, though. They're pretty cheap, 21 wheat. Diamonds, I gotta go hunting for them. Okay, there we go. Keep on poking ourselves to keep this thing full. And then we want to get this thing to tier 2 as quick as possible. Along with getting to the nether, we need a gas tier in order to make some things. This is not fast. The gas tier in order to make the marking crayons that get us the ritual stick, the ritual diviner. I don't know the names of any of these things. I don't want to look away because we could run out of blood. There we go. Okay, we need this guy. 4 diamonds and emerald. This guy takes a gas tier. Black lapis. Okay, there's the magma cream. So everything but the gas tier. So it's to the nether, pretty much at this point. We'll keep this blood orb and such in here. Dang it. And we'll get these guys growing on crops. That's over half of the colors. That's just what I found growing in the village. I haven't had to crossbreed any of those, so that's great. Really excited about that. Hey, look at that, more cinder pearl. That's great too. Let's see what that seed gets us. What are you doing, Squeaker Doo? We got here 537, so the same. That was probably a cross between the same ones. Alright. Very good, very good. Very shortly we will have a great supply of that. And incidentally, I know some of you, when I said you can get any resource from bees, it really is true. Gas tiers included. There's a bee that produces gas tiers. Eventually maybe we'll go that route, because I don't want to do a bunch of techie mob spawners. I would think I would rather go with the bees. Or maybe we could do some cursed earth. That's magic related, and there's actually a bee that we can use that will kill all the mobs. See you. So we could do that. That would be a good solution that doesn't resort to technology. So maybe we'll do that, which means we gotta do some explorating, because we gotta find a division sigil. I saw in a cave, I saw in reviewing one of the previous videos, if we run out to the lava pool, I think we can see a desert temple from there. So our sword is almost broken. That's not good. I don't want to make a diamond sword just yet. I kind of want to save those diamonds. It's looking like we're getting into a point where we really are starting to need them. So we'll stick with an iron sword, and then I think after this one we'll probably make a Tinker's Construct sword. Let's get our portal gun going. And then let's sleep. Dr. Dimlet. Small step to a big world. It looks like he's taking a completely different approach. It should be fun. It'd be great to see what he does. When we come back from this, I think I want to cook up a stack of obsidian. Ooh, you know what we should do, since we're headed to the lava pool? Yep, and our tank is empty. Well, hello there, creeper. Where did you come from? Please don't explode and blow up my tree. I like my tree. Yeah, let's take this guy with us. And actually, before we go, I want to do this. Yep. Just in case we happen to find something along the way that we want to trap, like a villager, or actually we're going the opposite way of the village, but you never know. You never know. We've got a portal gun. We got to start thinking like a man who owns a portal gun. It's been a long time, frankly, since I've used one, so I got to remember all the little tips and tricks. But there's a lot of fun to be had. Hey, if you get any dimlets and you don't want them, I have a couple. Mostly because it's not a mod that I'm particularly interested in using, particularly not in the short term. In the long term, maybe. I think it looks like a lot of fun. He's probably going to create himself some kind of a diamond dimension or a mining level or something, I'm guessing. Or maybe some kind of cool dimension that spawns mad mobs, or I don't know. But mostly because I want to see. what he's going to do. It's always interesting to see another player's take on things, because the mod packs are big enough, especially this one. I'm definitely, that's one most people aren't very interested in oreberry bushes either, so that usually is going to be a great thing to ask for in trade. And it's easy. You can set up a Mine Factory reloaded harvester, which is probably at least one of the few tech things that I will do. But the harvester harvests oreberry bushes, and it's fast. You get a bunch of those oreberry bushes, and there's your automated metal production. It's just done. You don't even have to get into the metal bees, which I may or may not do. I don't know, because the bees are pretty fast. We got 27, 5 more buckets. I've almost wiped out this pool. But this tank full will get us a half a stack of obsidian, which is enough. A lot of the recipes that we're working on right now are taking obsidian. I made some. Now let's see if we can find that desert temple. I saw it in a video. I didn't even notice it when I was filming. I'm not even sure if I remember where I saw it at. But we'll hunt around a little bit. This is not looking right. It was just down on the horizon. I could see it from where I was standing. So it must not have been right at the pool. I saw it in the video. Didn't see it while I was filming. It must be on the other side here. What are those things? Oh, those must be saguaro cactus or something. Squidlies. That's great. Gold and copper are the two most interesting, and iron probably, but take them. We'll take them. There ain't nothing wrong with one more thing. Have you got an emerald? Yes. Yes, I have an emerald. Most things in Minecraft, they seem difficult. They're not that hard to find. Yeah, here we go. They're not that hard to find as long as you know what you're doing. You just kind of, where am I? Northwest of spawn, I think. No, that's not right. Where am I? Where is spawn? Spawn's over here. Isn't it? I've lost. Oh no, spawn's over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, northwest of spawn. We can get back there instantly with the portal gun, so no worry about coordinating schedules or anything like that. If he wants to run to the base, he can just tell us when he gets there, and we can meet him. Oh, has someone been here? I've seen people raid these temples. I know there's gunpowder down there. I got longfall boots. One sec. Journey map. Dang it. journey map. That is base, isn't it? Yeah. So we are at 24 minus 682. There we go. I know there's gunpowder hiding in this place somewheres. Do we really not have a pick on us? Oh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We just gotta grab some wood. Make a crafting table real quick. That's silly. Have an axe? Yeah. 2 of them for some reason. Well, I don't know what that's about. No. Being ridiculous. Oh, we might as well do this. In fact, we might as well do that. Problem solved. Made myself some long fall boots. That was one of the... you might have seen that when I was in my inventory. My inventory's full. Man, really? That sucks. Okay, well, I don't need a creeper head. I don't really need that crafting bench either. We're just gonna loot some stuff, and here I am with a full inventory. That's okay, we got a portal gun. See, here I am, not thinking like a guy with a portal gun. We can just go back and forth. I gotta wrap my head around that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Like I said, I know there's TNT in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Nothing. Nothing. Somebody already been in here? Yeah, that was their pillar out. Dang. Too late. Okay. Home again, jiggity jig. Oh. Oh, whoops. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go round up some villagers. Let's clean out the inventory just a wee bit and get our lava set back up. Now we want to change this. Oh, that's going to require a bit of maintenance. Dang it. Okay, change it to obsidian. Put our tank on top. Take input from the top. Gotta go grab our wrench. It's dark. That's a dedicated guy. He really wants those dimlets. I wish I could have had more to offer him. Just 2. I don't really know where to go and get more immediately without going on a big long quest. Inventory. That was the goal. Take the rest of that dirt out of there. It doesn't need to be in there. This technically counts as a mob drop, even though you know what, that sucks. There we go, that'll stack. Hey, got an apple. I might save that. Don't really need to eat it. Oh. That sucks, Fisher. He's dedicated to this dimlet thing. I gotta give him props for that. I love it. I've never used the mod. I've never even used it, so it'll be great to see what. I'm guessing he knows a little bit about it because he seems like he's pretty on point as far as getting things done. So that's really cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. If you watch this video, Fisher, I want you to know I am not a very emotional person. I don't get real like when I say I'm excited about something, you just have to take me at my word, because I'm not gonna be all jumping up and down and celebrating. But I really am. I'm very interested to see what you do with those. Oh, maybe he's making a liar out of me. Says, I have neither played with neither. I think that's supposed to be never played with them. I know what you do with them, but never mess with the mod. Me either. Very cool that you. So, you know, that's great. That's super cool, because now I actually have a reason to want to watch his videos. And that's great. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. Right? Is creating some community and having a good time, maybe learning some stuff. I like to learn a lot. There we go. Oh, we need to set the... Oh, we need our wrench. Right. Why is it not getting lava? Well, that's because you gotta whack the tank with a wrench, because it does not keep that output setting when you pick it up. I'm thinking we need another one of these tanks, maybe, because... now, did we not put... We're not getting more seeds. We'll take these other ones out of here and analyze them as soon as we get another seed. See what we're working with. Let's check on our bees. I bet they need to be rotated. To our... Okay, so I ran these through, and I didn't check it out because I wanted this to be on video. It's not really tutorial, but it's educational to see how this all goes down. Well, I'm gonna go through later, and we're gonna do a start from scratch bee tutorial. I'll go out into the world, or maybe just start with some scratch bees. Probably go out into the world so we can make it a really from scratch. And it won't be this series. I'm going to start a bee tutorial series. Or maybe it'll just be a forestry series. I don't know. And it'll run alongside this. I'll probably set up a little area out in the field there that'll just be tutorial play. And that way I can still make progress on bees while, even while that stuff is sitting, while I'm not filming. I didn't see... I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking about it. Do have a little bit of... Oh, thank you for that little bonus produce. That was great. A little honeycomb popped in right at the last second. Throw those in there. I think we've got a little bit left in our beealyzer, so we don't actually need those right at the moment. Yeah. So Valiant Princess. Yes, perfect. Pure breed Valiant Princess. That's lovely. Even got some good traits on there, although not really dominant. Valiant Meadows. I like this long lifespan. If we could keep that trait, that would be fantastic. Cave Dwelling. There's a chance, a very, very slim chance. They both have the Cave Dwelling trait. Very, very slim chance we could pull that out of there, but it's pretty unlikely. Gravestone. So I'm going to identify this guy just to see. Meadows. That's basically a junk drone. It's not going to stack with the other drones, and it's not really good for anything until we get the flowers that eat them. And then I think we can rig something up with an open crate. So let's take these guys back out here. Do that. The gravestones are so cool. Your stuff doesn't despawn. You can come back like, 2 weeks later and get your stuff back after you've had a chance to build armor or whatever you need to conquer whatever killed you. I'm beginning to think that these newer ones don't produce weeds or something. Let's harvest that. Go identify these seeds real quick. That'll give us an idea what we're dealing with. 517. That's not such a great seed. Let's see what we got in the middle here, actually. That's probably going to be our best seed, because it's the cross of the strongest ones. 6510. See, we're almost there. We just need to cross this a couple more times, and we're gonna have. So we're gonna take that out, and we're gonna put this good one down. 6510. And it'll take a little bit longer to cross them, but it'll be a better seed when it does cross. Smooth stone. We were working on some obsidian. Is this guy going? We got 4, so we just need to bucket water into this thing. I don't know of any quick and dirty early game mechanic to get water into that igneous extruder. A little bit farther on, we could make a reservoir from Ender IO. In fact, what does that take? It's not too expensive. Glass and a cauldron. We could do that, and that gets us 2, so we'd have to do it twice. We got 1 cauldron, I think, from somewhere, didn't we? Where is it? It's got to be in here. Yeah, there we go. 1 cauldron. We need more glass, so let's smooth stamp in. Wrong. Ooh, that's calamity. Something upstairs went crash. That's my roommate. He's got some issues, quite frankly. It's actually not. It's nothing. I should clarify. He doesn't have issues. There's nothing really wrong with him per se. He takes care of his mother who has Alzheimer's and aphasia, which means that she mixes up words. She doesn't communicate, and she also has dementia. So she's not really aware. It's a really, really difficult situation to deal with, and to say anything against him wouldn't be just. It just wouldn't be right. He is dealing with a mountain of... I have 5 kids, okay? I have 5 kids and a wife who suffers from depression. So I deal with a lot of upkeep, a lot of demand on my time, and it's nothing compared to what he deals with. It's nothing. My life is so easy compared to what he's going through right now that no. Okay, let's grab our chisel. We've got the solution. I thought we could just use regular glass, but no big deal. Runic glass, quite clear glass. Nope. Stupid chisel. What? Cauldron. Oh, fused quartz. We gotta have 2 fused quartz. Okay. Never mind. Just wasted some iron making a cauldron that we don't need. Well, we'll use it. Just 2,400 blocks to go, huh? That's a long way. Boom, boom. I really wish I had more to give him. That was great. You sure tried. Whoa, hello. Glad I saw you. Let's go see. Oh, man. Too much stuff in the inventory. Let's do that. That'll buy us a minute. Seven, 5, 10. We're getting there. Got 6, 5, 10. See how it goes. You just do that. Oh, squeaker do. What's the matter with you? Are you ready for a bottle? Yeah, is it nap time? Oh, I see. Well, let's see where we're at time-wise. That's probably good. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna cut out here and take care of this little guy. This little girl. I call everything a guy, even the stupid skeleton guy, and all the machines are guys. I'll see you guys later. Y'all take care now, and make sure you leave a like.